Hi, this is Dee at Aloha Astro. Let's take a look at today's forecast for the moon transiting Sagittarius to Capricorn, Monday, September 1st. Could motivate you to take on a daunting task or commitment that you are not fully prepared to handle, or you have not given much realistic thought to, as the moon forms a grand trine aspect pattern with Mercury in Leo and Chiron in Aries, and a square aspect with Neptune in Aries conjunct Saturn in Pisces. But as the moon enters Capricorn this evening, you may become aware of the actual amount of work or sacrifice required to follow through on your inspired idea, plan, or announcement. A fool's journey, or rushing in where angels fear to tread, is the theme of the day. Yet Saturn and Neptune trine to Venus in Leo, and in a minor grand trine aspect pattern with Uranus in Gemini and Pluto in Aquarius, can give you that beginner's luck and the support of a larger group of like-minded people when you follow the courageous impulse of your heart and trust that you have been guided by your alignment with spirit to this moment and place of decision and action, which might have a far-reaching impact on your personal life and the world you shape around you. The undercurrents of fear, worry, resistance, disbelief, and even incredulity brought through multiple square and opposing aspects, bringing pressure to bear, can be converted to an "I'll show you" perverse attitude that defies the naysayers and proves them wrong when all is finally said and done. The multiple supportive planetary aspects are encouraging you to embody and express the characteristics of way-shower, savior, and hero. Choose, do, and become what inspires you. Leave the how to the universe to sort out. So here we can see that, oh boy, do we have undercurrents. A lot going on today. We've got that grand trine dominating with the moon, Mercury, and Chiron. That does put the self in the center of things, as do the other aspects that Chiron is making, the square to Jupiter, the square to Pluto. That can create that feeling of you've just gone and taken on more than you can handle, but there's a part of you that actually wants to have a big challenge right now, particularly this sesqui-square between the Sun in Virgo and Chiron in Aries, and the Moon in a sesqui-square to Venus in Leo. It's like, bring it on. Deep down inside, maybe you're bored, maybe you're restless, maybe you want something more, maybe you're wanting a person who's going to be causing you to grow, maybe you want an experience that's going to lead to growth and becoming more and activating perhaps dormant areas of your chart. We also have a sesqui-square between Mars in Libra and Uranus in Gemini, and this might further your action toward a relationship. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any sort of partnership, relationship that you decide, well, I'm going to try this and see what happens. It feels good. Let's just keep going and explore and experiment and see what comes out of it. Then we've got a quincunx here between Mercury, Saturn, and Neptune. And this is where once you make up your mind and you begin to actually take the steps that are taking you out of a comfort zone, a step of change where you initiate the changes, that is when you're going to basically realize that you have more buried in you than you are even aware of right now. That the retrograde energy of Neptune in Aries and Saturn, which has now re-entered Pisces, you're going to access and tap into the deeper commitment and endurance that you have within you, the willingness to make the sacrifices or to endure almost anything. And actually, love is the energy that can make almost anything endurable. And that might be one of the chief motivating factors for you right now, is either a person or a something that you are feeling some heart connection with or passion for because of Venus in Leo making this trine to Saturn and Neptune. But you're going to be able to access parts of yourself where you weren't aware that you could be such a warrior, or you could be such a leader, or you could inspire other people, or you could really um, just reach beyond what you have normally been able to do or achieve. And this minor grand trine with two other outer planets, Uranus and Pluto, can give you the power and the ingenuity to continue once you say, yes, I'm all in, I'm going to do this, even if you don't know the how. And the not knowing the how comes from that Sun in Virgo right now, squaring Uranus particularly. It's anybody's guess. It really is anybody's guess. But the help from other people is coming from Uranus and Gemini, making that sesqui square there to Mars and Libra, and Pluto with the trine between Uranus and Pluto. We've definitely got other people who are willing to align with you once you align with your heart. So follow your heart and listen to those impulses, even if they do seem crazy, even if you don't know how you're going to do something. Once you step onto your path, the people, the conditions, everything is going to start working itself out for you. Many of you are off today here in the United States for Labor Day weekend. On the very mundane level, with that grand trine, go have fun. It's in fire, go play. Venus is in Leo, same thing, go play. But while you're out there playing, you're probably running a background program. I have the feeling that the Sun and Mercury, both squaring Uranus, are not going to let you rest, that you're probably thinking about things and you feel the imminent changes. Maybe you will encounter something or somebody inspiring to you. Maybe by going out there and playing and enjoying your day off, you actually will become more receptive to whatever is attempting to reach you right now that would create a major shift in your life. Take care, stay safe. I'll be back again tomorrow.